Hey guys, so I just bought a few things from the scrub store that I was told about by the other residents. As you can see, this is from the brand Wonder Wink, and they have all sorts of things like scrubs and other medical equipment. So I'll just show you quickly what I bought. So this is the first set of scrubs that I bought in black. I initially didn't realize that I would like black as a color for my scrubs, but I've been seeing this color quite a bit in the hospital, and I absolutely love it. And this is in the size small, and I already tried it on, and it's really nice. And the pants have this elastic waistband. And I bought another pair of scrubs in this beautiful dark gray. I don't have these two colors, obviously. And this is in the size XS, but both fit exactly the same. But this version seems to be slightly bigger in size, so I'm a size XS in this one. And I couldn't help but notice that they had beautiful surgical caps as well. And I saw so many beautiful ones, and I saw this one and I really liked it. I already have one that you guys have probably seen in my previous videos, but when I saw this, I was like, hey, why not? And they had one piece of each design, so I thought I would get this really pretty one. So I bought that one, and yeah. And then the last but not the least, I bought two cute badges to wear on my white coat or even on my scrubs. But this is a little pin badge that says I love surgery. It's super cute. And this little tiny, wait, I'm just waiting for focus. Yeah, this little tiny stethoscope, also a pin badge. And I'm so excited to wear all of this. I'm super excited, and I really cannot wait. They're so comfy and the material is so light, so I'm really excited about that. So excited! I got my package from Teami and I am unboxing it right now. I already did open up the plastic and everything and the tape. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is beautiful. Let me just get it out of the box real quick. Wow, look at the packaging, guys. It says Detox Starter Pack and it's written Teami, which is the name of the company. Oh wow, let the journey begin. Wow, guys, it comes with a tumbler. This is the pink tumbler. Obviously pink is my signature shade or signature color. And under all this they have some, let me just get that out. Okay, so they have two teas right here. So they have the Teami Skinny Tea and the Teami Colon Tea. Oh, that's amazing, guys. And this is basically a 30-day detox. And yeah, I'm so excited to use this. I'm on call tomorrow, so I think I'll be making myself this tea in the morning and taking it in my tumbler. Yay! Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm ready for my call today, and I just thought before I leave for my call, oops, I dropped it. Before I leave for my call that I'll make one of these teas for myself. There are two types, the skinny and the colon. I believe the skinny tea you're supposed to have every morning, and the colon tea you're supposed to have like every other night before you go to bed. So obviously today I'm going to be making the skinny tea. And yeah, it's my very first time trying the Teami Skinny Tea or any of their teas. I've heard a lot about them, but I never really got around to trying them. I've actually partnered with Teami, and they very kindly sent me the starter pack to do my 30-day detox, and I'm so excited to start doing that. And they sent this really cute tumbler as well, and I chose it in the color pink, but obviously it's there in other colors as well. Anyway, let me just start making the tea. So guys, as I mentioned, I think I'll be using the skinny tea, and the colon tea I'll use every other night before going to bed. So let's put this aside and let me just quickly open this. So guys, this is what it looks like. You can see there the tea leaves, and I think having tea directly by boiling or putting the leaves directly in the hot water is really amazing because I think you get the full flavor that way. So let me just put this in the tumbler, the cute little tumbler. So just get out the filter. So basically this filter will be on top, so when you drink, the leaves you won't be ingesting the leaves as well. So let's just take a little bit of the tea. I think a little more. I think that's sufficient. Put this aside. There it is, guys. I guess I need to leave it in there for some time. And I will only put the lid on after I put this. I'll put the lid on after it's cooled down a bit because it is said that don't cover it when it's still hot. So I'll just give it some time to get in the flavor in there. I cannot wait to try it, guys.
A few moments later.
So guys, as you can see, all the leaves have expanded and I think it's ready to drink. So guys, I just want to do the first taste test in front of you guys because it's my very first time trying the Teami tea. It's still quite hot, but I think it's ready to drink. So here goes. Cheers! Wow guys, that's really refreshing. And you know how some kinds of teas, they taste kind of bitter or I don't know, really like a weird funky taste, but this tastes really good. For some reason it reminds me of the miso taste. I don't know. Oh guys, it's so refreshing. Oh, I'm gonna be drinking this the whole day during my call. I'm so happy I collaborated with Teami, and I'm gonna definitely continue using their products. And look at the cute tumbler that it comes in. It's super cute, it's pink. And don't worry guys, you guys have something as well. If you use the code RAGA20, and I will put it down in the description box as well. If you use the discount code RAGA20, you will be able to get a 20% discount on your purchase of Teami teas, or they have many other products on their website. So check it out in the link that I've provided down in the description box and get 20% off your purchase. And yeah, enjoy. I'm gonna go for my call now. Bye. Hey guys, so I just changed into my OT scrubs or OR scrubs, and I just finished rounding on my patients. So let me just get these things off. Oh goodness me, that is absolutely horrific. I probably am scaring you guys, but you can literally not breathe in the N95, but I guess it's all worth it because you need to take your precaution when you're seeing patients, especially patients who you don't know the COVID status about. You just need to take your precaution. I'm just gonna quickly have some lunch that I brought with me from home, and I'm gonna write some notes for some patients that I saw. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm filming from my phone because my camera battery has died. I forgot to charge it. So anyway, I'll be continuing filming on my phone from now on. Guys, you literally won't believe, I was just looking at the CT of a patient that I'm about to operate on, and just take a look. Do you see something odd already? This is a CT scan. This is the liver, and as you see, the heart is tilted to the right side. The liver is on the left side instead of the right. The spleen is on the right side. This patient has situs inversus and came with an acute appendicitis. This is the first time I'm going to be operating on a patient with situs inversus. So literally he had all the signs of acute appendicitis, but on the opposite side, basically on the left iliac fossa. How exciting, guys. Hey guys, so I'm so excited to be operating on this patient. He's ready now from the anesthesia point of view, so now I can actually call the OR and ask them to call for the patient. So let me just talk to them. Hi, this is Dr. Ragat. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's done. I just called for the patient, so I guess I might as well get ready for the case. I'm like going over the steps in my mind about how to approach the case, because the fact that all the organs in a patient with situs inversus is completely reversed just makes you think about how the steps will change now. This is my very first time operating on a patient with situs inversus. So I'm thinking to myself now, everything is exactly the opposite of what you would do in a normal patient that you're doing an appendectomy laparoscopically. So all the ports will be on the opposite side, and you'll be looking at the liver on the other side of the abdomen. You'll be standing on the other side of the abdomen. All of this is just so exciting. So I'm like slowly going over the steps in my mind again, even though it's just a laparoscopic appendectomy. It's probably the most simple procedure, but in this case you just need to quickly go through everything, because everything is opposite now. Anyway, so I'm just going to put on my surgical cap before they call the patient. I just want to show you how I tie my hair up. My hair is not super long, but it's like, I think, medium length. So obviously when you're going to surgery, all the hair should be like tucked in into your surgical hat. So I think I'll just show you how I do that. So my hair is always in a ponytail, as you guys know. So what I do is I kind of roll up my hair and do this, like kind of fold it in half. Then I take this little clip, this claw clip, I don't know what you call it really, and it's kind of flat on the side. So I take that and I kind of secure this hair to my head so it's sort of flat on my head. Then I take my surgical cap just like this, and this is from the brand Cherokee, and I put it on just like that and grab the two strings. I will tuck in this excess hair in the end. I'll tuck it in. So what I do is I just tie a secure knot like so. Yeah, there we go. And then I just take these loose ends of my hair and I tuck it in. Do the same on the opposite side, and I'm done. So that's how I tie my hair up under my surgical hat. I have my glasses so I can see properly. Sometimes I wear transparent lenses, and if that's the case, then I wear either goggles during the surgery to protect my eyes from any splashes or anything of that sort, or I wear the mask with the shield, of course. And now, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, every case that we operate on, we take full precaution. So we're wearing an N95 mask, a regular mask over it, like double gowns underneath our surgical gown, and we basically take double the precaution, because any patient that's coming in through the emergency, we don't know what their COVID status is or what their COVID exposure history is. Even if we ask them, we are basically relying on their word, because many of them come without any symptoms, without any fever. So, or fever could be related to the appendicitis itself. So anyway, I'm just looking at the snap board for the OR right now, and they've still not called for the patient. So I'm just going to call them again and ask them if they are going to call for the patient, because they need to confirm with anesthesia, as they just mentioned. And I'm super excited, guys. Hey guys, so it's 7:11 in the morning now, and I have changed back into my own scrubs, and I'm out of my surgical scrubs, my other hospital scrubs, and now I'm just waiting for the meeting, which will start exactly at 7:30. I have a little chocolate milk that I'm gonna drink right now, which is fine. it can be a cheat day when you're on call or post call. So I'm just gonna go over a few patients' labs that I have to follow, and then prepare for the meeting. Bye. Hey guys, so I got ready for my call. I wore my new black scrubs from Wonder Wink. This is not sponsored, I wish, but it's not sponsored. I'm a little early. I'm on call today. I'm the surgical ER on call today. And obviously during this time it's quite stressful to be on call from the ER because we have to consider every patient COVID positive until proven otherwise. That's how we protect ourselves and protect them as well. I will show you as much as I can. I don't think I can like whip out my vlogging camera because of the sterile situation we need to keep for ourselves, and I don't want to bring an extra object with me that can possibly be contaminated and then me carrying it back home and infecting other people. I don't want to do that, so I will film once I'm completely sanitized and when I have a moment to talk to you guys. But anyway, now I'm just waiting until maybe like 45 minutes and then I'll just leave. I've made my iced coffee right here. And I've not worn my engagement ring, as you can see, and no watch either. Because obviously, as a healthcare professional in this current time, it's better to avoid any kind of extra jewelry or objects that you have on yourself to avoid an extra object that can be contaminated that you can take along with you and take from patient to patient or from patient back home. I do wear it when I come back home, which is funny, but yeah, I just avoid wearing all these things. Anyway, I will take you guys along as much as possible and try to show you as much as I can. And so stay tuned. Bye. So guys, I have my N95 mask with me, which I shouldn't forget, obviously. So that's one of the things, extra things that I have in my on-call bag. And of course, little treats, little sweets for when I'm on call. But I think I'm gonna keep this in my locker of my, well, basically my OR locker, because most of the time when we're operating, I don't have time to eat and I feel hypoglycemic, so these things will be great. Hey guys, so I'm here at the hospital, so I'm gonna wear my mask. I'm only gonna wear the simple mask right now before I enter the hospital. But when I go to see emergency patients, because I don't know about their status really, because they're coming from the public, I wear an N95 mask as I showed you before I left the house. I wear the N95 mask and I wear this mask over the N95. And obviously I wear my goggles, and I wear my goggles and my my disposable gown and gloves, of course. So I'm gonna now wear my white coat and I'm gonna go inside. See you guys. Hey guys, so I just got a referral from the emergency, a case of abdominal pain, and I will be going to see that patient now. So I'm going to take my full PPE, or the personal protective equipment. So my gown, my disposable gown, I'll be getting from the emergency downstairs, but these I will have to wear myself. So first I'm wearing my N95 mask and make sure it's tight, okay? And then over it, I'm gonna wear my simple face mask. To be honest, if you're with a patient who is known to be having coronavirus, you need to wear the mask the other way around. So you're supposed to wear the simple mask first and then on top of it the N95, but I'm doing it the other way around because I'm wearing it for protection against ER patients who I don't know about their contact history or whether they are infected or not. And since they're coming out from the public into the hospital, I need to take my precautions whether they have symptoms or not, because as we all know, and as you saw in my previous videos, the symptoms don't show initially. You might be completely fine and having the coronavirus. So I'm not going to take my chances. So now I'm going to go to the ER and I'm going to wear goggles when I'm with the patient, and I'm going to be wearing my disposable surgical gown as well. I'll see you then. So I got done with my patient, and while I was there, they referred another case of PR bleeding. So I took a little longer than expected. So just removing and throwing my first mask. I took off my gown in the ER itself. Oh guys, look at that. It's so like tight, which is a good thing. But it literally, I don't know if you can see, but it literally suffocates me. So take this off. So right now I'm gonna have some lunch. I got some lunch, nothing fancy, just a little sandwich, and I will write the last consult notes of the patient. I try my best to not stick around at the ER and try to leave as much as possible. If it's just notes that are pending, I try to come up to the room, my doctor's room, to document things rather than waiting in the ER where, you know, obviously it's not sterile, so it's not the safest thing for us. We try to minimize our exposure as much as possible. So anyway, guys, I'm going to eat and do my notes. See you. Hey guys, I just got referred a case of stomach pain, which most likely looks like acute appendicitis from his symptoms and from the lab results. But anyway, I'm gonna go see him and then decide on whether he needs a CT scan or not, or if we need to directly post him for surgery or not. So let's go. Hey guys, so I just got done with the meeting, the online meeting, and obviously all the meetings are now on the phone, on this app called Microsoft Teams. It's something that our hospital has themselves provided to us, so we can use our work email addresses and then we can conference call with the rest of the team. So it can be just audio or audio and video. It just depends on what you want. So that's it, guys. I'm officially done. Last night was okay. I just had to finish up some notes for the patients that I already saw. We ended up admitting a patient with acute appendicitis and a patient with toe gangrene, wet gangrene, and he's for an amputation. And he underwent toe amputation. I had a junior resident who was on call with me yesterday, so she was with me, so I called her along with me with the cases. I tried to teach as much as possible. Sometimes when the ER is busy, you're not able to teach that much, but yesterday I tried to teach as much as I could while we were seeing the patients, so that was nice. I like teaching sometimes. So anyway, so that was I think it was a nice call. I did get a few hours of sleep. I think I got a few calls every now and then. I think I got a call at 3:30 and then at 5, and yeah, one at 4:15 or something like that from the staff nurses. But then I solved those issues and then I slept the rest of the time, so that was good. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. and then these calls, but then the rest of it was fine, and then I woke up at 6 for the meeting. So yeah, that's it, guys. So that's my my call experience during the COVID-19 pandemic, and this was my best friend yesterday. I was literally sanitizing. I think it's almost done even. It's actually a hand sanitizer, but I was using it on everything, on my white coat, on my gown, on my everything. So anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna take my stuff and I'm gonna leave, guys. I'm gonna go home. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm back home now, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please press on that red subscribe button down below. And until I see you guys in my next video, bye.